And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Roadrunners and the Smugglers. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
1-2. And that's down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, David Justice. A little out front there as he swings through it. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. And Acuna retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field. Our starting pitcher in this one, Matt Cain. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That missed by a lot. The count now 2-2. Bader puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. There's a swing and a miss. Cain, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swings and misses. And now 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And first offering is fouled off. And it skips in the dirt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Top of the second.
6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late, it ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip, I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich, cause the husband's hustling. I ain't such a nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever, and it's soaking my socks. Kick my kicks off and took off my jacket, roll my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. It started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Sneak door, sneak door. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sneak door, sneak door. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration. The best of them did. Well, that's them, see, I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention than my ladies.
Sanford. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Yastrzemski. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And that one hammered. That's back. And in one hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That one ripped right center field. And it looks like trouble. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Michael Garcia now at the plate. That smash towards center. That's out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And it's fouled away.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Hammered, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's Adam Frazier. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Salvi around second, headed for third. Coming home. One run is in. Now around third, waiting at home. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park homer. 2 outs, nobody on. Jack Caglione steps in for the Royals. Swung on, belted. Lee on the move. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third, he wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Randall Grichuk now. There's a swing and a drop. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping on his way home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. So 2 down, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Well struck right field. This one could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see.
So the Royals' batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Safe. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go
out towards right center. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Michael Garcia. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run across. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Saved at home as two score on the inside-the-park homer.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker.
So 2 away with nobody on. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Hit hard on the ground to short. Adames the throw to first. And they get Perez for the out. They explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. Second inning set to go. And digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. First pitch not close. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run is in. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Booth. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
For a strike. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at first, nobody out. And next up for the Royals, Kyle Isbell. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Grichuk around third. 1 run across. Passes third. He wants it all. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Here comes the manager out of the new pitcher on now, Matt Gage.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate, and no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here's a rocket out to left. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. And there's a hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So a man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. Runner takes off. Ripped to short. In time to Devers. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
So digging in, Adam Frazier. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off for third. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run is in. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Gage is done, and he leaves a runner at third. So we'll see how the next pitcher deals with that when we get back.
Now pitching for
new arm for the Giants, Spencer Bivens.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So here's the Royals DH, Jack Caglione. Laser could be trouble. One run across. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. But one run is in to score. Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. Around second now, as they still don't have it. He's not stopping, on his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker, and, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker, and, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it. Coming home. He will score.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. Man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Base is empty with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit, but right at him and left. But they scored 12 times with an offensive onslaught. We head on now to the top of the third. And we're back.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. You're out. 3.
Set for the bottom. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, Drew Gilbert. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. Isbell giving chase. Won't get to this one in the alley. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run.
Now
Taylor Clark gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. Here comes Perez around third. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Adam. Next is the Royals catcher, Salvador Perez. Perez, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. In to score from first, the relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. This one.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4.
So bases loaded with one away. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. Base hit is in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Caught in between, trying for third now. Puts the tag on him and hits a double play. And now Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here comes the throw. Close play, but in there. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they take a 2-run lead. And welcome back to the ball. Base is empty, one away. And next up for the Royals, Salvador Perez. There's a swing and a drive. This one could be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
One down. Here's Adam Frazier. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the Royals,
Jack Caglione getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. Base knock center field. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily. The relay to third. In there safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
One down, runner at third. Randall Grichuk steps in for the Royals. And the runner's coming home. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. Man at first with one gone. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the move. Now a screamer into the outfield. Lee pulls that one down. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. So ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mike Yastrzemski. Win back to work. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. He'll score.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And that should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. Now he tries to get back, but he can't. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that.
Hold on. He's coming home. That one ripped right center field. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Garcia around third. Safe at home as 2 score on the inside the park. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now
he's already homered here in this one.
Number 43.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Round second, ticket for third. Coming home. Play at the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. And now it's going to be Adam Frazier. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Gilbert flying after this one. And it one hops the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. He's not stopping. On his way home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. 2 outs, nobody on. Jack Paglione steps in for the Royals. Grounder off the pitcher. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting.
And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first. So up now for Kansas City, Randall Grichuk. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. This one could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run across. Passes third. He wants it all. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason.
Pitching for the Giants.
2 outs, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside-the-parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting a second, he had it in his mind to go off.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Witt around third. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That one blasted deep to right. Gilbert, long run. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping. On his way home. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside the Parker, and he couldn't make it. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And his 3rd hit of the game is a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Salvador Perez. Swing at a high fly ball. Deep left field. Ramos on the run towards the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Here comes Perez around third. Dives and makes the tag. Great effort for the second out. But a run. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Spencer Bivens. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now a chance for Adam Frazier. Well struck right field. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Passes third. He wants it all. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. Jack Paglione digs in now. Line drive caught. And will. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Randall Grichuk. That's hard hit on the line. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but, hey, you got to keep swinging it.
So digging in, Kyle Isbell. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Now around third, waving him home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Number 57, Joey Lucchesi.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back. And in one hops the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. So one out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. That one ripped left field. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Passes third. He wants it all. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. One out, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one hammered center field. Lee makes his way towards it. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. He's not stopping on his way home. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, number 63.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get.
This looks like extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Garcia around third. He will score.
Well, they call it one of the most exciting plays in baseball for a reason, Boog. Always fun to see an inside the Parker. And, man, he was flying out of the box. And I think that by the time he was getting to second, he had it in his mind to go all the way. That's just great hustle from start to finish.
Lee sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. 4 runs on. And we're ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Swung on, belted. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. Now around third, waving him home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an. And here, looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Carlos Estevez.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
That one drilled left field. Ramos makes the grab, one down. Here's the left fielder, Randall Grichuk. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Passes third. He wants it all. Played the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. 2 down, bases empty. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. That one ripped. This this one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Coming home. Save. He comes all the way around for an inside-the-park home run. Another batter now, Mike Yastrzemski. And there's a fly ball deep right field.
Anybody out there, or you, we're talking don't want the lights on, but I don't want the same. I wanna see the lights on. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing that's playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your arms. You light my fire, baby. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying when I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, been begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. And you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby,
Yo, what's up? Say hi, chat.
you can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your arms. You light my fire, baby. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
There's a name reveal for you guys. I guess you guys can see it here. There's a name reveal for you guys. I guess you guys can see it here. Alright, there's your guys' name reveal. Yes, my first name is Colt. I won't say my last name. Yes, my first name is Colt. I won't say my last name. We'll just put Bam Bam 72 as my last name. Okay, why am I echoing? Bam Bam 72 as my last name. I guess we can. I guess we'll just put Bam Bam as our last name. I guess we can. I guess we'll just put Bam Bam as our last name. I guess we can. Bam Bam. Okay. Bam.
Twinkle Toes.
What's up with those? For those who don't know, I am 6'7". For those who don't know, I am 6'7". Okay, dude, I need to fix this. Oh, I know. Yeah, dude, I need to fix this. Here, let's turn down my... There we go. That's better. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cause had me in the booth looking no first I ever wrote, shorty the whole block posted. Everybody not the focus. And he sold you, I'm posted. I'm right riding. I can't cope, I don't know, could begin anxiety. First line was about my shook. I just heard that he died on the last Friday. Let me pull up my school for you to see what I look like. Dang, I'm 160 beast. Holy cow. If I could bury myself, I would. Yacht. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I like that I'm under to the skies and manifest anything I need. Anything on the power trip. The whole team, the first trip. No, trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got them asking how they ain't on already. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm. None of these really do look like me. I guess we'll start with that. Head size. I mean, I do have a big head. Pause. Like that. Yeah. Oh. Falcon's wig. So I count it. Be like that. Yes. Go ahead. Hairline. So like that. Temple. Like that. Dome shape.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love it, hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got
right here. I see my hair. It's hard to so I update my hair like every, I don't know, 10 months. My hair, my current hair, it's not the game. Yo, what's up to my one viewer to stream, or if you've been in the stream, I'm glad you're still here.
quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should have had a joint by now, they on that.
Good hit.
I'm the white guy, him. To the try hard, that be riding on. I'm the
Short.
one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all that
If I do that, that's what it has to be. I mean, I do wear a headband. Guess we'll just do that. Dark brown. I do have some peach fuzz. Guess we'll just do that. Oh. Yeah. No freckles, no way. Let's do that.
They goes to me, hilarious in a way. My smacker too close to me. One class, taking my coat from me. I blasted open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. Mini Connie, mommy, all she say is me.
Alright, so there you go.
Paulie can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat.
I feel like region quick. There you go. Island. Look, upper island. Island Hay. Like three in the trees, long hair trigger, I'm killing weed. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it pie sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country and Kool-Aid and bags, a hot picker. She gon' keep a sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why Yo, welcome to stream. Glad you guys made it. I know it's kind of late. It's 11:25 Eastern, 10:25 Central, where I'm at. At least it kind of looks like me. Just. Alright, yo, why am I so bad? Alright, no idea. Here. Browse. There we go. Picture. My eyebrows. I like that. Yo, why do I look like a white Freddy Vermeer? Dude, I look like it. Freddy Vermeer was from Kansas or Iowa, Nebraska, somewhere around the area. Yeah, let's get some of those, yeah.
Yo, welcome to the stream. Also, we're just going to do some road to the show. Currently making the character, as you see. Yo, I'm hot. Here's pretty spot on. John Chin. Let's just do that. That Giga Chad. Okay, so no. Whoa. Okay, so we chat about hot. Yo, if you're here, rate me on a scale of 1 to 10. Me personally, I'm a 10. Here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free. You can change your mind whenever you want. Just stream 2 people. 2 people stream. This is me when you don't hit the subscribe button. This is me when you do hit the subscribe button. So make sure to hit that subscribe button so I can turn this on. Yeah. So I have what I look like done. Honestly, it looks like me. Except that. No. uniform and no turtleneck. We'll do a gold chain for the chain. I do like my sleeves long, which that's usually how I wear it. A little, I would wear stirrups. So why not again? My glove, I think it's, Carlisle. I think it's the, Brian Hayes 18,000. So, the web is pretty sure black. Laces are brown. Welcome to the stream. Box black, trim boots. I think that's what it looks like. I'm not sure. We'll just do that. Put to a pinky, but we don't do that. No batting glove. That I have the crayon bat, as you saw with my shorts a few months ago. Maybe in April or May, something like that. We'll just do a little bat. Logo. Pink. Just do it. Spiral. Too funny. Pie tar. Yeah, why not? Sure. Body gloves. I wear those. I have a protective helmet. Things something like that. Ooh, cow, what a stud. I see. If I'm a pitcher, I'd be scared if I saw that. Oh, field gear. Let's see. Yeah, I don't wear it. I do wear compression sleeve. It's strained by UCL in 2024. Almost tore it, and I did not want to get Tommy John surgery, so luckily I'm not tearing it. There we go. Now for the best part. Motions and sounds. Bag stance. Kind of weird bag stance. Like, something like that. Sets. Something like that. Pitching. Oh no. No, I'm so scared. We have Edward Cabrera. Labeled a misfit, a bandit, his neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. So we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push. All's my life I had. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. You're ready for the Birds of the Show series. I might do a series on this. It'd be like videos.
Even before your first career day in school, you knew you wanted
hopefully
to
I
be
don't
a
get
Major
copyrighted
League
on
Baseball
this.
player. You crushed the ball off a tee, dominated Little League. Fast forward to high school, and you can do it all on the diamond. The road to the show should be a breeze. Alright, Gustavo Alvarez, our starting pitcher. Backup pitcher, actually, because I'm starting pitcher. Science class, of course. I have 4.0 GPA. Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. We're just doing some Road to the Show late at night. 4 people, that might be a channel high. Yeah, I think 4 people might be my highest. I think 4 people might be my highest viewer count in this channel history. So thank you guys for breaking the channel history. And I've got more.
I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak, and my might blow, but we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright.
Just so you know, guys, if there's people here, I just want to say that my viewers, well, you viewers are deeply appreciated. You guys don't know how much this means to me. I'm a 13-year-old in a small town. And sorry that I'm not posting a lot. School started, and I already have a B in science. So, yeah. I'm trying to focus on school right now. Maybe back in October, I'll start posting more. But I just want to say, I wasn't able to post about this, but our country is currently at all-time low. On September 10th, 2025, we lost a man. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard Charlie Kirk. He got shot and killed in Utah Valley University. And I believe that same day there was a school shooting in Colorado. I don't think anyone was killed in the school shooting, but I know 3 people were injured. So, and there's a stabbing in North Carolina. A Ukrainian girl was killed.
5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he...
Dear Lord, please watch over us, and please watch over all of our peers, family that is currently needing help right now. Our country is at an all-time low, and we need some joy in our life. We have a moment of silence for everyone who has been affected by the events that have happened in the past week. Thank you. Maybe also pray for the people who are currently in the hospital, who are currently really sick, and also the people who are almost, and also the kids and adults who currently have cancer. I know that everyone who has a sickness, it sucks. But my grandpa, he passed away of cancer. I believe it was kidney cancer, and I never got to meet him. So I just want to know that if you have cancer and you're watching this, just stick through it. Don't give up on people, and people need you. You have your friends, and if you are one of those people who quote unquote don't have friends, you have your family with you. They need you. Okay? So don't give up on us. You mean something in the world. Okay? So alright. Let's get back to our stream. But once again, don't. You mean something in this world.
He only has one or two of those pitches working. The batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man on the mound, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Downstairs.
I didn't see that.
Hey, stay aggressive up there.
Close, but ruled
Okay,
ball.
so why is
That's a
that
break
strike?
for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. On the ground. Talbot. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single. That's some stellar speed he showed off right there to beat the flip to the bag. If he doesn't hustle right out of the batter's box, he's got no chance. The coaching staff loves that kind of play. In the dirt, but blocked. He's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. When you see a sequence like that on the mound, you know it's because the pitcher lost composure. Gave up the base hit, then the wild pitch. You have to take a deep breath and recenter yourself, or this will get
or the
worse.
school shooting in Colorado, or 9/11, the anniversary of it. It would be like trauma or PTSD. Or if you are one of those who are currently in hospital, sick,
on second.
we just had a little prayer for you. Guys. Alright, 3 people in the stream. Thank you guys for that. I know we've had 4 people. Well, honestly, 3 people is just as good. If you go up there, you guys.
2-1 pitch coming. That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
You got this guy.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here's the catcher, Ken Reyna. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a fly to left. Avalos moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting fourth. Shortstop.
So now it's the
Satchel
4-hole
Barton.
hitter, Satchel Barton.
Be patient.
Close one, but doesn't get the call. Wasn't a strike, but the changeup away is well located here. He's gunning for that double. Quick feed to second for 1.
Why is that so
But not in
smooth?
time. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Ramirez. And that one fouled off.
Carter Man 28 and I will do a stream tomorrow. Not sure what time.
Next pitch in for
As
a
we
strike.
have school tomorrow.
Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit slowly on the ground, and that's a foul ball. In the air to left. Avalos on the run towards the line, and that's that. They strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the first. Still 0-0. On to the next inning. Digging in, Juan Fernandez. That one rocketing towards left center. Should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. Into second easily with a leadoff double. No time wasted here. And one thing to notice here, he didn't fly open and overswing. Instead, he stayed back long enough to drive that one the opposite way. That's what made the double possible. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And he goes down to third on the wild pitch. That's a good
might play
read
a
from the
different
runner
game
at second
tonight.
base. The angle towards the plate makes it difficult to see how far the ball has gotten away from the catcher. Twinkle Toes with a solid performance on the mound despite his team not coming through with the win. All eyes were on him and his senior class as they left it all out on the field for these hometown fans. He showed the college coaches and scouts that he has the pitching prowess to take his game to the next level.
Which apparently our team does not know the difference between winning and losing, because apparently we can only win against 3 against the FCS. Oh man. Actually, this past weekend has not been good for my favorite sport teams. Chiefs lose 17-20. K-State loses 17-23. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you know people who like baseball YouTube content, make sure to share this video to them. We'll be having a stream tomorrow with Hardman 28. We'll be doing, I think, once maybe. I just want to say thank you for being here. It's wonderful if you guys are here, especially this late. It's 11 o'clock. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Go ahead, say what game you'd like me to play next. I'm getting bored of MLB The Show 5 and playing it all day. Yeah, I can play like Madden, College Football 26. If you want Fortnite, I can probably play Fortnite. It's been a while since I played that game. I could do if anyone was against each other. If oh my god. So if you guys like to go against me in MLB The Show 25, just drop your PS5 MLB The Show username in the chat, and you can play each other. So, no, never mind. Wait, here's actually someone my stream. Can we get someone my stream? So once again, if you guys would like to go against me in MLB The Show 25, just drop your PS username chat and I'll add you. Once again, if you guys would like to go against me, just drop your PS username chat. See, I've been streaming for almost 100 minutes. Holy cow! Here's my lineup. If you guys would like to see it, right now I see 110 for the viewer who's in my stream. Here's my lineup. So make sure to go share this stream with your friends, your family, your dog, your cat, anyone will do. Make sure to go try to share this like to be greedy. Or anyone other than you. Nope, there's 0 views. just gonna wait and see if anyone pops in this stream.
Sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me pango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
So once again, share this live stream with your friends, your family. Once again, share this live stream with your friends, your family. And yeah, I'm not the best. Once again, MLB The Show. I'm trying my best. So maybe someday I'll be successful in life. Any of my friends online? Nope. Oh, that just popped. Let's try to get some neon cards. Who was I trying to get? Oh, I was trying to get those are here. Welcome to the stream, guys. If you guys like to go against me, this is just drop your username down in the chat, and maybe we'll go together. Hopefully, we can meet you guys. Here's my squad. Yeah. Yo, welcome to the stream, guys. If you'd like to go against me, drop your username in the chat. And if you could you please share share your wait, I'll be right back. Just pause the stream. Alright, you're back.